Good morning. Welcome back to Reading with Miss Spradlin. Today is Thursday, May 14th, and we're going to be reading The Fun Club Goes to the Post Office. Before we start reading, let's warm up with some phonics. We're going to continue practicing syllables, which are the beats in a word. Some syllables end with a vowel, and that vowel sound is usually long. So if a syllable ends with a vowel, it's usually a long vowel sound. Let's look at some examples of this. I have some words here that we're going to clap out to find the syllables. I will draw a line between the two syllables so that we can see how the vowel sound at the end is usually long. So first we're going to clap out the word baby, baby. When I draw the line, I can see that the A, it's a long sound, baby, baby. Now let's clap out the word pony, pony, pony. O is a long sound. Paper, pay, paper. Hotel, hotel. That O sound is long. Later, later, later. Meter, meter. Me has that long E sound. Robot, robot. Table, excuse me, table, table. When I segment them into the two syllables, or when I separate them, I can see that the A is long. Today we continued thinking about syllables, and we learned that if you clap out a word and the syllable ends with a vowel, the vowel sound is usually long. Knowing about syllables can help you when you're decoding and reading to know which sound to make when you're trying to figure out a word, and it can also help you with writing. So it's important to know about syllables. Today we're going to be reading the book The Fun Club Goes to the Post Office by Jane Schaefer. So the Fun Club are some characters that we've met before. They're a class and they go on educational field trips. Today they're going to the post office. So one word that you need to know is mailboxes. Mailboxes is a compound word, mail boxes. So we can use Chunky Monkey to break that apart and solve it. Mailboxes. Today, as we're reading, make sure you're thinking about all of the decoding strategies you know. As the books you read get more complex, it's really important that you're reading them correctly and accurately so that you can understand the message and the lesson. Using all of the decoding strategies you know helps you to read more accurately. Let's read The Fun Club Goes to the Post Office by Jane Schaefer. Miss Dimple took her fun club to the post office. Let's mail these letters, she said. I need 3 stamps, Miss Dimple said to a worker. Miss Dimple put the stamps on her letters. Then she put the letters in a slot. Where are the letters now? Asked Rich. Here they are, said the worker. They are here in this bin. The bin is for letters in zip code 04021. This is the zip code for our town, Miss Dimple said. All the mail with that zip code goes to people in this town. What happens next? Asked Keb. We put marks on the stamp, said the worker. The marks show when and where the letter was mailed. Then a worker sorts all the letters and the other mail into piles, said Miss Dimple. How do people get their letters? Asked Dana. Some people have mailboxes here in the post office, said the worker. The worker showed them a truck. Some people have mailboxes at their houses, she said. Mail trucks take the letters to them. What happens to the mail that is not staying in our town? Asked Rich. That mail goes to a big building, said the worker. Machines sort the letters. Then the letters go to mailboxes all over the world. Look in your mailboxes tomorrow, Miss Dimple said. You may get a surprise. And they did. 1 letter's trip. 1, into the mailbox. 2, out of the box. 3, to the post office. 4, sorted. 5, to a plane. 6, to a post office center. 7, sorted again. 8, to your mailbox. Let's talk about the book we just read. What did the children learn about the post office? At the post office, the children learned about how letters and packages are mailed and delivered. How do you think the children felt when they received their letters? I'm looking at the page, I see they're smiling, and I know that I would probably feel excited if I got a letter, so I think that the children felt excited when they received their letters in the mail. What genre is this book? This is kind of a tricky one. So this page is a good example. On this page, you can see that the characters are illustrations, they're drawn, but there's also a diagram that's giving us real information about the steps to mail a letter. So this is a hybrid book or narrative nonfiction. The characters and events are imaginary, but it's teaching us real information about something. In this book, it's teaching us about the post office. Sight word check. Do you know these sight words? Our. O-U-R. Like our backyard has a tree. Over. O-V-E-R. Over. Like my dog jumped over the fence to get onto the couch. Other. O-T-H-E-R. Other. Like, I don't want that chip. I want the other chips. And your. Y-O-U-R. Your. Like, your homework is due tomorrow. Today's sight words are our, other, over, and your. Did you know all these sight words? Bye, friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a terrific Thursday.